welcome to the OD66666 video show. Bye. Hello. I thought you guys might think that might be visually appealing. I thought it was visually appealing. Okay. Alright, I got some more movies here that you may think are pretty nice. You may think they suck. I think they're pretty good. Anyway, first off, Ape the Chosen One proved me wrong. He said the Autopsy was good, and he was like, oh man, it's good, I was like, it's an After Dark film. They usually kind of suck. So I put it in. The beginning starts out with a big montage of, these wacky teenagers, 20-year-olds, having a good old time. They're smiling, and they got the beer, and they're drinking. They're like, hey, ho, got my Mardi Gras beads on. Oh, it's like, yeah, we have so much fun. We're here. We like each other. We're dancing and laughing. Woo! Okay, and I was like, oh, man. Then, right away, it's the credits that have all that crap in it. And I was like, ooh, what'd I buy? And then after that, it's just, the credits are over, and then it goes into the movie. Starts out with a car crash right away. Then they go to the hospital. Then the movie is totally nuts. This movie is really good. Lot of gore. The movie's crazy. The dude that made this movie, you can tell he likes good old, 80s horror. He even thanks, Dario Argento and this and that. So, it's good. It was good. Don't let the credits fool you. It's a really good movie. And then I got this. I think this is a good movie. It's not talked about much. Beyond the Door. Code Red release. So it's pretty good if they release it. Usually they've been releasing some pretty decent stuff. So, Beyond the Door. It's like a Exorcist ripoff a little bit, but it's pretty good. It's just a fun movie. The little girl in the movie at the beginning, she's a real smart ass and she swears a lot, so it's pretty funny, Seeing little kids swear, it's pretty funny. Okay. Then I got this movie. Midnight. It's older, it's 80s, 82. But it's a pretty good movie, it's about this teenage girl that, her stepdad tries to molest her. Touch her body all over, touch her body all over. And she gets kind of mad about that, so she leaves. I don't understand why, that's weird. But anyway, she leaves, and she goes hitchhiking, and she gets a ride with these friends. They're not friends, but she gets a ride, and they become friends, and that's nice. And they're wild. They don't have enough money, so they go, steal groceries out of a grocery store, and that's pretty wild, and they, kind of bond from that. Then they go out in the woods. Then her new friends get killed. And she's alone, and she gets, taken in by these people that are crazy. Pretty good movie. I liked it. It's got a real crappy montage in it. It's pretty funny. It's a real bad song. I don't remember how it goes, but if you watch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Then I got Slime City. This is an old 80s movie. It's really low budget. And it's real silly, and the acting's pretty bad, but that's what I like. I like crap, and I can't help it. But this was a, a Shock-O-Rama release. It's even got another movie on there. It's a full-length movie that's on there with it. It's called, Naked Fear. It was entertaining. It's silly, it's bad acting, but it was entertaining. I don't know. It's the same guy in this that was in, I Was a Teenage Zombie, which is a great movie, but it's only on VHS right now. Well, I seen a copy on DVD on eBay. It was like $80, which I'm not gonna pay that, but I've got it on VHS, and that's a good movie. Anyway, real low budget, silly. Then I got Edge of Sanity. with Anthony Perkins. It's the best psycho ever, and he plays a psycho in this. So you know it's good. You know it's good. It's like, it's weird because it's like he smokes like this coke or something. He smokes crack or something like that, and he's like a scientist. And he starts smoking crack. He figures out a formula, and so whenever he smokes the crack, he becomes criminally insane, and he wants to kill some women. Which really, it's kind of this movie's a cross between like Jekyll and Hyde and Jack the Ripper. So it's cool. If you're into that kind of stuff, you'll like it. It's pretty cool. He's nuts, man. It's pretty perverted, weird, psycho coolness. And I got this. You probably all know this. I don't even have to say anything, probably. Ghoulies 1, Ghoulies 2. Great stuff. Fun stuff. Pick it up. Do it up. Okay. Now I got this. A little bit of, guilty pleasure. I don't know. You people probably be like, man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. But, Jackhammer Massacre. Had to get it. It says Massacre, and that sounded cool. So I bought it. And it's pretty low budget, but the story's kind of cool. It's like, this dude, him and his other dude, like, start doing meth and smoking meth and shooting it up and crap like that. And this, one of the other dudes overdoses at the guy's house, and then, so the other dude leaves because he don't want to call the cops because he don't want to get busted. So he calls the cops and I don't remember, but he leaves. He ends up running off and leaving his friend to die. That's pretty nice. But, so he gets hooked on meth, and he, starts missing work and this and that, and he becomes homeless, and he starts going crazy and getting all cracked out, and, So then he owes the crack dealer money, and he ends up not paying, so the guy comes out and gives him this big cocktail of all this different kind of drugs and shoots him up. And then he just becomes, he thinks he's gonna die, but instead of dying, the dude becomes balls out and just starts killing people with his jackhammer, and it's crazy. Then I got this. The Initiation Motel Massacre. It's a, double feature, which the only reason I bought it, Mountaintop Motel Massacre, man. Yeah, that is the silliest, funniest movie. It's so bad, it's great. Then I just got these two movies just to show you, just some warnings to say, don't buy these movies. I mean, you can if you want, you might like them, but oh my god, I didn't like them. Tales from the Grave. Holy crap, it's like, oh man, it sucks. Sorry. The dead hate the living. Everybody always said, man, that sucks, but the cover looks so cool. I was like, man, I don't know. Maybe it's so bad I like it. No. Sure didn't. Sure enough, no. Sure didn't like that. Anyway, Residvania, Ron Furl, Slow Rider, Cenobite Victim, Misfits Kiss Fan, Blood Top Online, Slasher Club, Aid the Chosen One. You guys are cool. Check them out. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have for you.